Hey guys, what's going on? Jay here. So today in this video we are going to compare the differences between physical books and digital books. Honestly, I will give you my preferred type of read at the end of this video. So let's start with the physical books. Okay, so this is not even like my whole library here, but this is like 10% of it or so. Starting with the physical books. So far, reading this one, this is how far I am, blah blah blah, you know, whatever, just got this recently. But physical books, what they give is that, oh my god, they each have their own smell. This is the weirdest thing, I know. Oh, but it smells so good. I'm not the only one out there. I'm not the only weirdo. A lot of people love the books for the smell and just the way it feels. I know some people have preferences about their pages, stuff like that. Some people like hardcover books, others like whatever these are, I forgot they're called. And just depending on your preference of what you like. I do like these a lot, mainly because I like having my collection, as you can see. I still have more way down there, but I'm not gonna pull the whole thing off. But anyways, also, I feel like I like going back to the old ways, if that makes sense. I like going back to this instead of digital. Also, I believe some of the physical ones have like little goodies. I've had that before on some of my books. Also, I had this one right here. Let me pull it up. Good thing I pulled it out. This one right here has been signed by the author, and that's actual marker. She has this super nice handwriting. Her name is Margie, so that was pretty cool that I got that. It would be nice to, obviously have autographs of all the authors. It's not always doable, but that's the best part about physical. Now let's move on to the digital side of things. Alright, moving on to digital. So obviously you guys know iPad. You can either have an iPad or a Samsung tablet or a regular tablet, depending on what your preference is on that as well. It's all about convenience with these. I know a lot of people like them because they're either on the go all the time or they're in a bus, they're whatever preference, you know, whatever you have going on in your life. So these are good. They also have Audible. I like that as well, but let me go ahead and show you. So like I said, obviously it's an iPad, blah 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 blah. So now we go to the Apple library. There are multiple apps that have books. This is not the only one, of course. There's the Kindle Unlimited. There's the Barnes & Noble online thingy. I think they have their own app actually. And then there's also, I could probably pull you up a whole list here. So here are the number of apps that you can use to read books. Not plain, there's a ton. Some of them are just for kids, some are for elderly. But yes, I normally like to stick with the Apple one, mainly because I already bought books on there like days ago. Let me go ahead and show you what I got. So this here, so this is the store, the bookstore. They have almost every new book out there. And if they don't, they'll get it within like a month or a couple months. And you can pick different genres, blah blah blah, you know, the usual. But my library is containing of this only. It's very small, okay, I know, but I don't really go digital very often. I normally go physical because I know most of you have seen my books in my video before. But yes, and it also gives you your percentage of how much you read. I don't know if you can see that. It says 4%. Sorry, I don't know if I got you there. But yeah, right now I'm trying to read that next after this one that I just got. So hopefully I can read that and finish it. I heard it's very gory and scary. So, and then I also have one of the 3 vampire books. Let me see if I can show you. So I got the physical and the digital. Why did I get the physical? Because it looks cool. It has almost like the Bible, Bible pages, like how the way they feel, super thin. But yeah, no, this is a good book. I've read the physical one, and on the digital, I've only read like 4%. Because I thought I was going to go from digital or physical to digital, so that way I can keep it on hand at all times. Did not do that. Yeah, I failed. But yeah, as far as digital books, that is it. Now, which one do I prefer out of all these? I would say, honestly, 100% physical. Physical because, like I said, it's physically there. It's not digitalized, and it eventually can't be removed from the library or anything. So I go physical. Just like with video games, I go physical. Well, not with PlayStation, but with Nintendo, I go physical. But yes, physical is the way to go. I feel like if you ever meet the author and you can get their signature or autograph, you can definitely get it and write it on here instead of like your iPad where you cannot do that. So that's my opinion. I know a lot of people have, like I said, their own preference, their own conveniences, but I am a physical guy. But yeah, that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this little small video. I will be continuing my vlog, working on that currently as we speak, and yeah, we'll go from there. Cheers.